Hi guys, it's Hazel here at The Right Copy Girl, and this week I'm going to be talking to you about how you can make soulful selling the passionate heart of your marketing efforts. I talk about the concept of soulful selling quite a lot, but it occurred to me recently that I hadn't actually done a video that explained what I mean by the term. So I just wanted to take a couple of minutes this week to talk about soulful selling and exactly what it is and what it can do for your business. Now, we've all been the victims of the hard sell at some point in our lives. You walk into a shop quite content and happy to browse around and have a look at a few things that you're interested in, and you're immediately accosted by a random stranger who's decided that you're going to buy a very specific product that they are going to shove down your throat. You likely have no interest in this product, and even if you did have any interest in it when you walked in the shop, you suddenly lose interest the second they start talking. And how about the cold calls that we all get out of the blue on our personal mobiles at peculiar times from people expecting us to just hand over our money for a product or service we've never heard of before, and a company that we have no idea what they do. Even in the world of online marketing, we still get the hard sell. Random advertisements pop up for products that you've never expressed an interest in. You get emails from people who you've never heard of before, never interacted with, never seen, who have literally scraped your email address off your website and randomly sent you a sales pitch. All of this is hard selling. Hard selling is essentially expecting somebody to buy something from you without actually taking the time to woo them first. So yes, we're going to talk about the age-old concept of courtship, because that really is the heart and soul of marketing. If you want people to buy things from you, if you want them to hand over their hard-earned cash, you need to have a relationship with them first. It's very rare for people to buy things from somebody they don't know, from a company they don't know, or to purchase a product or service that they have literally only just heard about at the point of purchase. Your customers need to get to know, like, and trust you before they will willingly part with their money and buy from you. And that applies to products, services, low-cost items, high-cost items. It applies to everything. In the world of online marketing, it's really easy to get caught in the trap of thinking that all you need to do is have a website and set up an advert to drive people to your landing page. The problem with this is that it is essentially a hard sell. Unless you are only targeting an audience that already knows you with your adverts, the people who are looking at your adverts and the people who actually click through and land on your landing page are doing so without ever having experienced you and what you can do before. They don't know you. They might like your advert, but they don't know you well enough to like you yet, and they certainly won't trust you. All they have to go off is one advert and one landing page. And even if you have the best landing page in the world, if you haven't taken the time to get to know the people you're trying to sell to, if they haven't been introduced to you, your business, your products, your services, and exactly what it is you're trying to sell them, if you haven't taken the time to explain to them the value of what you're asking them to pay for, you're going to find it very difficult to sell to them. Soulful selling is the opposite of the hard sell. It doesn't rely on you drawing in random people who have never heard of you before and pitching a product or service to them. Instead, you spend the time creating a place that your ideal clients are naturally drawn to. In other words, you produce high quality, valuable content, completely free, that is targeted at a very specific audience, the people that you most want to work with, and you grow an audience made up entirely of your ideal clients, and over time they get to know, like, and trust you through reading or watching your content, and you have the opportunity to explain to them who you are, what you do, and why your products and services are valuable to them, what the value they bring to their lives will be. So if you're selling a particular product, you'll want to sell them on what this product will do to transform their lives. If you're selling them a service, especially a business service, you want to sell them on exactly what your service can do to transform their business, to earn them more money, to make their lives easier. These are all things that you cannot do on a hard sell. Once you get the hang of soulful selling, it actually becomes a very easy process, a very natural process, and your audience grows quite organically. You have to put a lot of effort into it, in the content creation and in getting your content out there so that people know that it exists. But once you start that ball rolling, you'll find it snowballs quite quickly. Compare this to the spray and pray method of marketing, where you literally blast your marketing message at everybody and hope that some of the people you have reached are going to like you, even though they don't know you. By making soulful selling the passionate heart of your marketing, you can change your marketing message so that it's no longer something that people either ignore or cringe at slightly, or maybe actually click on and look at in more detail, but eventually move away from, because they don't know you enough to care. They don't know you enough to trust that you actually can do what you're saying you can. Soulful selling is the perfect way to infuse your marketing efforts with your own passion for your business, for your niche, for the one thing that you do that nobody else can do quite like you do it. And that, my friend, is what sells. When people can see how invested you are in a particular subject, a particular area, a particular thing, whatever your thing is, if they see how much you love it, how much you understand it, how invested you are in ensuring that it is the best it can possibly be, and how invested you are in making sure that their lives are better. And this is just, there is no comparable way of doing this, okay? Creating free content at first seems like a little bit of an oxymoron. Why would you give away your knowledge and expertise for free? Why would you spend so much time and so many resources creating content that you're just giving away? It seems like you're wasting money, it seems like you're wasting time, and it seems like you're spending an awful lot of energy and often money and time to create something that's not really going to do anything for you. And a lot of people will think, well, I can just run a Facebook ad, I can just run an email marketing campaign, I can just post some tweets on Twitter, and I'll have exactly the same effect. But you won't, because there is a huge difference between creating a place that your ideal clients naturally come to wanting more from you, and a message that you send out and hope people respond to. There is just no comparison between the two. Now, there is more to soulful selling than just content marketing. There are concepts that run to the manner in which you run your business, your ethos, your standards, your ways of delivering things, and making sure that you're always putting your customer first. But when marketing is concerned, when it comes to soulful selling, content marketing is the key to ensuring your marketing efforts are thoroughly soulful. And soulful selling is the way you will propel your business forward, and you will completely transform your marketing from spray and pray, hard sell, to a place that people just love to be, where they can't get enough of you. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe by hitting the button now, and do please like, share and comment below with any questions that you might have. I'll see you next week. Bye!